You know, threatening to put someone's head on your mantle always sounds like a really cool insult, but like it's gotta stink after a while, right? I mean, I guess you could do taxidermy, but then you gotta, like, pay a taxidermist. Unless the person who's threatening to kill you and put your head on their mantle is already a taxidermist. I don't know why I just paused there. I was trying to think of something good to say, and then I came up with nothing.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey! Welcome back to the Vision of the Quest. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can finally stop running away, because that's all Waluyo has gotten to do. While Chief Waluyo continues to defend against the invading forces, Commander Erasmus ventures to the Temple of the Moonwalker, as General Brumhilda encourages him to visit there before his fight. Temple of the Moonwalker. It feels different. Sorry, this is Forest Maze from Mario 64. Beware the Forest Mushrooms is the official name of the song. It feels different in a weird way. I guess it's been a long time. The Moonwalker is an old fable, a legend observed by our ancestors, before Orbran theocratic values spread throughout Yaska. Why the heck would she send me here? I hear something. Please, please stop! I beg of you! Silence! Open your mind, and let the darkness course through the synapses of your brain, and into the core of your consciousness. That should be enough. Tell me, what is your name? I have no name. I am but a vessel for the great master. No, I am me. It's me. I am me. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog, calm down. My name is Ralston. It fades too quickly. There is still more work to be done. You're a monster. Is slinging insults at me the way you want your life to end? Look at how sharp my chin is. One crack and your throat is slit. I suppose I'll let you join the others. Master, it lingers, but it's still not as potent yet. There's still much more work to be done. Guard, dispose of this one. I will need a fresh mind. His is fried. He is of no use to me now. Master, Careful with this one. She is the heir to the throne of Lomsk. We are still learning how noble blood differs from that of the masses. Master Horvath! But of course. To work with such a mind. It's an honor. Please, let me go. This is a rare opportunity. Too rare to pass up. Lady Sigrid, please, open your mind to us. I trust it is not as bad as it may appear. Do not resist the darkness that my associate will blanket. Damn, dude. You're not even gonna do this yourself? This sounds like pretty important evil science you've got going on here. Allow me to view inside, to best understand the core of your character, and bring forth your deepest desires to the forefront of your mind. What? Never! You'll never have my desires! Do not resist. This is horrible. Those rogue gentlemen. Seriously, Erasmus, you don't need to call them gentlemen. Like, you saw that they are mind-crushing people. Like the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh! Except not evil. Even then, it's kind of fucked up when he does it. That looks like the shadowy man that hangs around the Emperor. And that woman, she looks familiar. Is that Lomsk heir? Lady Sigrid? What are they doing? Damn it, there's no time. On my honor as a knight. What's this? An intruder? Was there anyone on what? Actually, that's a good question. Wouldn't a deep temple of evil shadow mages have, like, guards? How did Erasmus get here? On horseback, no less. Must have been a very quiet horse. Damn it all to heck. There are too many of them. And this stench. My God, what's been going on? You, Commander Erasmus, have seen far, far too much. Perhaps you would like to join us for a little Experiment. Fat chance, Sir Horvath. Your scheming ends now. This blind cruelty will cease. Alright, so Sigrid is really obnoxiously red. Erasmus is really obnoxiously blue. We need to find the person who's really obnoxiously yellow so we can complete Team Sonic Heroes. No, it's not cruelty, Erasmus. It's evolution. But you are a simple-minded knight, kowtowing to whomever claims their blood is superior to yours. There's something mythic to noble blood, I will yield you that. But blood alone determines not who I will pledge my loyalties to. This speech would have been a lot more inspiring if you weren't mind-crushing people. So no, Commander Erasmus, I am not blind. My vision is perfectly clear. It is you who cannot see the truth in front of him. But I cannot expect such a thick-headed knight to understand my aims. The reason why it is all to happen this way. My true motive. Craven cur, this ends now. You there, girl, run! I'll take care of this. That's not good. That's not good. I don't feel... Ooh. Erasmus, I don't know if you're making it out of this one. Sorry, Sir Horvath, but our duel will have to be on another day. Run. Yes. No matter where you may hide, Commander Erasmus, I will find you, and make you correct Commander Erasmus. Now I'm off to go do more shadow things. So this is the town where you have operatives, Chief. My. I did not expect such a robust operation from you. The other chiefs occupy lands further inland. The threat of war is not as real for them as it is for us. I find your government structure most fascinating indeed, my friend. If it was an invasion on Moston soil, every duke from the southern coasts to the northern shores would be up in arms. Tell me, why is it as such? You have King Hammond who unites everyone. He is supreme, no? In Kuching, our tribes have had minor differences over the centuries, and while there were periods through the years where they were fully united, they were usually short-lived. While we are all Kuchingi, and all agree to peace amongst ourselves, it is generally uncommon to be involved in another tribe's affairs, even if it involves border wars with a foreign nation. The Mostinian focus on unity is why your nation is stronger, Kajon. You flatter me, Chief Waluyo. Why, it is the Kuchingi themselves that taught us Mostinians how to ride. Are you telling me no one knew how to ride a horse until the natives taught you? How are you more useless than Europeans? That is why Mostin today is known for its cavalry, and why our nations continue to share an enduring bond. I see. I'd love to visit again, if time permits. Katut has never visited outside the borders of Kuching before. Eastern Yaska is a gem! So many wonderful sights. The mountains of Freyung, the snowy peaks of Orbro, and the sanguine beaches that line the coastal forests in my lovely home country. It is simply divine. I bet. Look, Kasuma's coming back from her scouting mission. Chief Waluyo. Kasuma, catch your breath. Is something amiss? The town. I don't dare enter. There was smoke. I fear the worst is happening. The worst has happened. Those dastards struck first. Damn it all. We must go and help our allies. Alright, well, let's go do it. Maybe they'll have a shop where I can finally buy items. Come on, a shop. I just need a shop. What is the point of giving me money if you don't give me a shop? Alright, well, anyways. Items. I think the promotion's going to go to Kasuma. The comment section of last video reminded me that Kerr being able to wield all weapons doesn't really matter when no one gets weapons. Which is true. So Kasuma's going to be our Forest Knight, which means she's gonna pick up the ability to use bows. Excellent. And then as for the units I'm using, I can use all of them. Oh, someone also brought up how Radoslav's ability to increase defense when initiating battle is meant to combo with Hex. and Nosferatu to make him a frontline tank. I don't really know if that works out that well. Maybe if it activated when he was attacked rather than he attacks, he could actually be a decent frontline tank with that strategy. I don't know, I don't see it working. There are Nevinese soldiers everywhere. Wally, it looks so dire, but I know we can win. Indeed, that's the spirit. There are many of them, and surely more wait in the wings. Everyone, we must rout them. If we're too slow, I fear we may be overrun. Quickly, with me! Alright. Oh, yeah. Still, we've got even more, Flying Battery Zone. Alright, so Surya loses a 50-50 on the first turn of the map. I think that means everything is over, and it's impossible for us to win. Losing an early 50-50 is completely unrecoverable. In, like, every single way. Oh, the Dark Mages can talk. That's nice. So let's have them do a little bit of this. Alright, actually, let me make sure here. Are you capable of... You are. Okay. So we start with you, miasma-ing this mofo. No need to just not speed up through that on the account of it was a sure round of combat. Let's have a chat. You're new. Who are you? I am Radoslav. I'm a scholar from Orbro, here to study. I see you're carrying around dark tomes. I assume those aren't just for show. Not many can use them. That's right. Well, I am not a part of any established order. I did take up elven magics as a hobby of sorts. I read so much history surrounding ancient wars, I was quite intrigued to understand its power. But tell me, what about you? What about me? I'm a seer, nothing more. A seer? Fascinating. So, do you tell fortunes as well? I need not look far into the future to see that you'll be a true pleasure. Oh, look at that. She respects her fellow scholar. That's nice. The problem is Radoslav's skill and speed are too dicey. I probably could have used the speed wing on him, but I ended up using the speed wing on Surya because I believe his speed was 16, and I thought that was like a closer point of a fringe speed stat where a speed wing would help him double things he wouldn't otherwise. Alright, moving Surya up to that house on turn 1 is not going to end well. But, dancing for him. Ooh. Nice level up for Michael. There, and then you move right there. That's going to get you attacked by those two, but not in like a... oh no, you're screwed kind of sense. And we will send Katut down there alongside Odendirk. That way Katut goes to the left, so she, we have one healer on that squad and then another healer on the right squad. Sir Onderdonk, are you well? Yes, Miss Katut. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure you weren't expecting to be fighting again. At least, not so soon. It's war. This is bound to happen. All I can do is fight. Oh, I suppose you're right. You're a brave soul, Sir Onderdonk. Thank you for choosing to fight alongside us. It's no problem. Kuching is a country that is worth protecting. Aw. I guess. Okay. Next step. Let's look around here. Steel Blade, L-Fire, Steel Sword. Alright. Asuma can use her newly found... She can't actually kill... Well, you have a longbow. Okay, now this can... Excuse me. This can work. So Mr. Sword Reaver can get brought down to a single point of HP. And then from there... Miss Longbow can finish him off. Excellent. Then Wally can come up to right there. Yeah, that should be safe. It's motherfucking Wally. He's fine. And then just Emerald Axe this guy. Wait, he's about to get attacked by a sword. Why didn't I equip the axe of his that's effective against swords? Shit, I actually literally can't fix that mistake either. Well, that's, that is mildly problematic. Whoops-a-doodle. Oh, I can get these two to support again. Sure. Duke Kajan. You shouldn't circle around the enemy like that in battle. This isn't a one-on-one joust. There are other enemies. Ah, but Stina, one must have flourish. A unique and signature style. One that foes identify. This isn't like harmonies in a song or penmanship. This is life and death. You can't prance around like this like this is a pony show. A folly that there is no joy to be had. Do you not realize what you're saying, Duke? Pardon my tongue, but war is not a laughing matter. People die. We could die. This is not a joke. I know you've had an easy life of tea and biscuits, wine and cheese, and opera in the park, but this is our reality now. Take it seriously. Damn. Went right for the jugular. Speak, man. What brings you here? Sir, Chief Waluyo is advancing on the village. We have engaged. Your orders, sir? So they came looking for their companions. Lord Lori and Lord Titus disposed of their strike force near the border. We should capture Waluyo here and collect a hefty reward. Send a messenger to the two lords and have them send in reinforcements. Sir. Oh, so we're actually getting close to, Storch and Titus. Alright. Not bad. We're about to reunite with the boys. Alright, this is probably not... Yeah, I did this to myself. Yep, I have no one to blame but me. Alright, that Wyvern Lord might be a little spooky. And by might be, I mean is. Because, I actually have knowledge that, that Wyvern Lord might be who the fuck? Dang it. Sorry, Zakawat. It looks like we're too late. Fear not, Zul'Jalal. Well, I know you sought me out to join Hindron's forces. It appears your chief has made his entrance. Chief Waluyo's here? And he's getting fucked up? Ah, never mind. We were right on time all along. Zack, I gotta say, you really live far away now. How do you even survive up in the mountains up north? And you even gave up the sword? Simple living, my old friend. My meditations have sharpened my mind and body. While my days of swordsmanship are long behind me, I have taken greater joy in studying the arcane. Allow me to show you it was worth the trip. Ah, now that's the Zakawat I remember. Let's go. Alright, so we got a mage and a merm now. His personal skill is Nile. He can talk to Wally. His growth rates are pretty mediocre throughout. Nothing's particularly terrible, but nothing's particularly good. Alright, and let me guess. Wow, you have a, oh wow, a Swordsmaster with Wrath. That's probably really good. And he has typical Swordsmaster growths. Okay, he might actually be a good unit if I gave a shit about Swordsmasters. Alright. So let's see, you have a Steel Axe, and you have the Axe Reaver. So... here's what we do. I definitely meant to, not... I definitely should have left the old guy around to do some shoving. That was probably going to be really useful. But okay. Like, looking around here... yeah, alright. Asuma, if you're fast enough, you're not. Wait a minute, hold on. But wait, he is an Axe Reaver. Shit. Alright. I mean, these two combined? Let's see, that'll be 15 damage. That brings him down to 29. Yeah. And then Wally can come up for the kill. Problem is, Wally, rather the kill on the other one. Or actually, is it easier to just... Nope, Wally can't double him either. Okay. Damn. Okay. Thinking. I think it's worth the gamble? Steel bow. This needs to hit. Alright, that was the most important thing to connect, and it connected. Very good. Now, Wally might be in danger if I don't heal him. The problem is I just put her right there. And I definitely needed her to be a little farther than she was. Alright, Saruni, please. Perfect. Alright, level up for her. More speed, that's to be expected. Iron Axe. Shit. Alright, let's shove you over. You know, I'd be able to heal up Wally if, she gets shoved twice more. I guess? Alright, hold on. Let's shove you. And then... Alright, well, this would let her take out one of these guys. Which might be more useful than healing Wally? I mean, his resistance is 11, your damage... Oh, it's only 17. Okay, hold on. No, this still works. Okay, so we do this. Then we attack Miasma. This will kill this Cavalier? And then... Yes, perfect. Now, Mr. Steel Axe over here is gonna just be shot and killed by Wally. Behold, this is my incredible plan. Now, these guys can't reach him. This ballista probably won't even hit him. But if it does, I'm gonna shove you away just for good measure. But now, this mage can't reach him. This monk can't reach him. Everything is looking ash money. Now let's see how well this goes. Alright, you attack with the scissor axe. And then Kajan can kill with the power of doubling twice. Maybe Kajan will get to see some use. Maybe not. His charm ability is really powerful. Like, I might try to make it work. Just so he can use the power of charm. Because 2 free damage just for being around him on the front lines... pretty goddamn good. And, like, with one more level up, promotion gains, he might be cooking. He might just be cooking. Alright, Surya's fine to leave like this. And then next turn, I'll just have to heal him with Katu. Easy peasy. And inside this village, Kuching and Nevin have always gone to war with one another. The Nevinese lands are blessed with rare minerals and ore, allowing them to develop strong weaponry. Unfortunately, they like to try these out on us when they aren't selling them. We've held our own, though. Our riders are some of the best. Here, this lance has been in our family for years, but you should take it. Ooh. Well. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, now time to see me get way too overzealous with, Wally, and he does end up dying. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, looking at it, I don't think he doesn't, like, anything can do enough damage to kill anyone. Like, we're all going to be injured. Don't get that part twisted. Yeah, no, in fact, this dumbass got out of the ballista. Fucking moron. Oh, that boss moves! Excuse me? Alright, are there any villages up here? No. Well, there are these two, but I have a bit of time to get to them. Okay, so this boss moving is actually pretty completely fine. Because that means he'll just move into getting attacked. And then I can just... Yeah, then I'll just... Huh. No, that's fine, actually. Then I can kill him, and his leadership stars are going to be off the map. Alright, so I'm going to have to make sure. You have swap. What did you have? Not swap. Alright, no, this is fine. No, it's not fine. It's fine. I attack twice with you, and then I can rescue you out of there. Very easily. You can get ready to help? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay, then Zakawat. Alright, you're now going to attack you with, No, you're not, actually. I'm going to kill you with something else. This'll probably do enough damage. Yeah. Gotta... Oh, shit, I needed to... Fuck! I needed to rescue her with, Saruni. That was my plan. No one here has repositioned, do they? Nope, I completely fucked that one up. Shit. That was... My intention was to rescue her with... I forgot I had my 2 cavalry down here. I thought they were still up here. That is a complete misfire by my part. Well. Attack with the Sky Piercer. That'll do a bit of damage. And then you can just finish the guy off. Okay, okay. I'm very upset with myself, but we move on. You may be wondering to yourself, why does this village have so many walls? Actually, no, I was not wondering that at all. Kuching's had its own share of internal strife amongst its chiefs over the centuries, and so the winding paths help slow down impending forces. It doesn't do you much good trying to take back the town, but this longbow should help you shoot over the walls a little better. Okay, I can be down to fuck with a longbow. Bloop. Who can you support with, Bulan? Was it Wally? Wally, Michael, and Anissa. Okay. Alright. Now, as for these fuckers. Yeah, he's got himself a horse slayer. That's not the greatest. Oh, but I can just kill him. It'll probably help for Kajon's promotion if I kill him with him. But, I think I'm just gonna play it safe here. Plus, it's not gonna be like giving Surya more kills and experience isn't good. Because I think he has a pretty good chance of making it to the endgame team if these armies combine in such a way. It might be a Gaiden case where, like, they're always separate. They don't really join up at all. Alright, Kajon. If this hits, you'll have pretty good chances there. What do you have equipped? Just a steel sword and a steel bow? Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna chuck that SOB. Then you're gonna come up here. And with a boosted hit rate, thanks to your support, you got it. And then you're gonna go over here. You're going to heal up Surya to full. You're then going to get, Yeah, no, you're going to get Dance for Katoot. And you're going to go up here with Shine. And we're just going to have unmatched power. Alright, we're going to be able to start moving up with that squad. Just make sure Odendirk doesn't get in the line of fire. Alright, so the dumb, stupid decision of mine, right there, is about to be a problem. So these are the curs that bested Stroganoff? No matter. I'll incinerate you all! What's with all of them being named after beef? Beef Wellington, Beef Stroganoff, like, what's going on there? Really? She was your target? Not... Oh, because Kajon could also counterattack. So he probably went after Katoot because she was, frailer. Okay, I mean, that's... I mean, you're dumb for doing that, but it's totally your right to do. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna work the way that I want it to. Unfortunately. What do you have equipped? A Steel Lance? Alright, you know what? Hold on. What if I made it so that it worked the way that I wanted it to? Oh, wow, that actually... Huh. Didn't expect that to work out the way I wanted it to. Now, Kajon can come up. There we go. With the kill, he levels up to 18. That could be the level he promotes at. Alright, more defense, sure. That's fine. I was hoping for more speed, but, you know, whatever. Onderdonk. Going over theirs. Let's see, what are you? Yeah, Surya goes right here. He's gonna hit the wait button. You're going to play a song for him. And then... Surya... He's gonna go right here and arm himself with a hand axe. I feel like that's gonna be a good idea. Now, as for the boss that's making everything harder than it needs to be... probably worth it to give the kill to Bulan, but how easy is it? It's pretty goddamn easy. I gotta say, really goddamn easy, actually. Yeah, and then Bulan goes over here. She's 1 damage away. Well then, would be an awful shame if I activated the Sky Piercer. And now Bulan can go over. Note that this isn't just because of my dark magic bias, though that is part of it. Because I gave Bulan the Kaya, giving her more level ups than everyone else is actually really, like, useful, because she's more likely to benefit from it than everyone else. Of course, now that I've said this, Bulan's gonna get, like, a point of HP and luck, and that's it. That's the level up. But, yeah, it's just gonna be what happens. Okay, so while it was only 2 stats, it was 2 stats that are absurdly useful. So I'm thinking, actually, that was exactly what I wanted. Alright, so here's what we're going to do here. We're going to rescue you. You're going to take and drop you. Odenkirk. Not all bald people are the same person. Me. Kerr's gonna move up there, and he's gonna be the one that gets that cavalry to start schmoving. I'm gonna rescue you to safety. Then, talk to Kasuma. Sujalo. Zul, is that you? Kasuma? Indron's kid sister? Sure has been a while. Indeed. My sister. Have you seen her? We have not received word of her in quite some time. Nothing. Sorry, Kasuma. She was prepping the forces here a little over a month ago. I went on a trip to get Zakawat, since I knew he would be helpful, but it took much longer than I thought, and I did make a good estimate of time. We just got in now. She last sent word 3 weeks ago. Must have been a far trip. You're telling me my calves are gigantic now. My legs are rock solid. These glutes can handle anything. Just you watch. Must have been quite a mountain. Zul, thank you for your help. Alright. I'll just shove you up because why not, lol. And then Katoot does not need to do anything. She can just be within 3 spaces of Surya so he gets support bonuses. Alright, so they are trying to go after Surya. I thought for sure that, Kajan would be a more appetizing opponent. But no, the giant shirtless dude with muscles bigger than your, entire body, he's the one that you want to go after. He's really the problem. Whatever, man. That's what you think. Okay, so this has come at quite an obnoxious time, if I do say so myself. You have a steel lance and a steel axe. Alright, so basically... Surya... Yeah, Surya gets 1 kill. Kajan will go over here and get this kill. Ooh, with exact damage. You love when that happens. And then Stina's gonna move up here, arm herself with the scissor axe, and she'll be fine. You're gonna move up here, do nothing, and then get danced for, and actually not do nothing. Vulnerary yourself, just in case. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but by God, whenever I think that, things happen. Now, as for over here, let's bait over that paladin. What does he have? A steel sword and a steel lance. You have a steel sword. Okay. Wally's gonna move right here, armed with his personal weapon, and then he's just gonna drop it. Drop her, excuse me. Excellent. Wally is probably gonna get more experience than he should. But, you know. Alright. Level up for Radoslav. He's level 17. Well, he did get the bulk level up and speed that really is going to help him. You're with Chief Waluyo? Oh, praise the heavens. Why am I not fighting? Well, I hurt my back the other day. Look, I hate the Nevinese just as much as you do. Here. Take this Earth Seal. It'll definitely help you out. Alright, so I have 2 more Earth Seals. That means 1 can go to... Kajan, and then another to Radoslav, or Kerr, maybe? I don't know. Let me think about the 2 of them. I mean, Bulan has had 3 more level ups and promotion. So, she's definitely going to out-magic and outspeed him. Yeah, actually, she's better than him at everything. Oh, not Constitution. Hold on. He has much better Constitution, which is not insignificant given their classes. That means he essentially is 5 points faster than her with Nosferatu. The problem is with Flux and Miasma, the speed difference is negligible. But, I mean... Much to think about. I should probably make sure that I don't forget to talk to Waluyo with, one of these 2 guys. Chief Waluyo! Who are you? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. My name is Zul Jalul. Zul Jalul. But my friends call me Zul. I'm from not too far from here, and I want to join your cause. I went to get my buddy Zakawat, who lives alone in the mountains. We were going to join up with Hindron and fight it on the northern border, but it looks like we were too late. So they moved on without you? I suppose to wait for 1 soldier would be quite unusual. Zol, I'd say you were right on time. Thank you for lending us your sword. You got it, Chief. I forgot to check their, descriptions. A swordsman from Kuching. Foolish but persistent. A hermit from Kuching, formerly a swordsman. Alright, well. Let's see what's going to happen. Another map that's just really not that hard. I have not been mentally challenged for quite some time, and I would like this trend to stop. Alright, they're still going after Surya. I don't... I mean, is it just because going after Stina's more foolish? Ow. Oh, wait, this could be bad. No, wait, he's blocking the way for the Great Knight to get to Waluyo. He's fine. Wow, okay, and Surya's just stunting on him. Oh my, you didn't have to do it to that man, Surya. He had single-digit HP. I've raised an army of bloodthirsty monsters. Now, not getting a crit would be really sexy. There we go. Good job, Surya. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Now, as long as there aren't... Okay, there are reinforcements to the up. Which actually is completely fine. Okay. So, Kajan. Yes. A Great Knight riding on the front lines with a support skill that just increases everyone's damage? Me likey, me likey. And then if I do this... Yeah, this should get Kajan the ability to kill that guy, but then he... actually... Hold up. Play a silly little song on your flute for Kajan. Yeah, and then if I do that... The sniper can't actually reach him. Okay, all of that was for nothing. Cool, cool, cool. I like it, I like it. Thank you. Level 4, level 17. I mean, she's literally about to get her level up skill, so, let's do that for her. Yeah, and since she's at full HP again, she gets the benefit of a bunch of hit and avoid. More skill, that's cool. She's learned Harvester, whatever the fuck that is. Alright. Now, I don't know if that guy's suddenly gonna want to move out of nowhere. So, let's make sure that the only people that can possibly get in that guy's way are people I want in that guy's way. So, I'm going to rescue you, get to over here. I'm looking at this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna rescue you, move down to right here. I'm going to take, drop. I'm going to take, drop. And then I'm going to make sure that you have your bow equipped. And then I want to talk. Your clothes. Are you a hermit? I care not for what others call me, but only for how I see myself. I am Zakawat, and I live in the mountains. Zul Jalal brought me here. He requested my aid in your cause. You could have just answered the question. Like, someone can't go, "Hi, what's your name?" And instead it's like, "Before my name you will see, you must answer my riddles 3. You can just say you live out in the fucking mountains and are a hermit, dude. Excuse me, I'm not used to interacting with mountain folk. Most Kuchingi live on the plains. While I understand a small population lives in the mountains near Orbro, they are not a people I'm familiar with. I am not of such origin, for I chose to live this way. It is out of duty for an old friend that I leave my dwelling. Do you fight well? I see no blade. My magic is derived from nature. Living alone in the mountains has made me in tune with it. Allow me to show you that bond." Sounds great! It's a pleasure to have you, Zakawat. Okay. Do not shove you, for the love of God. Alright. Let's see. You have a steel lance. This can probably work just fine. My husband has had insomnia for many years. The fear of being called to war kept him up late at night. We saved up our money and bought this staff to aid him. But the effect would only last a short time, unfortunately. You're here to rescue us, right? Please, take this. Oh, store staff? Oh, a sleep staff. Oh, right, insomnia. Sorry. I was like, huh. They're using, a restore staff to cure his insomnia. As if there isn't a much more obvious staff that one would use if someone's having trouble sleeping. Alright, you go right there, you go there. Okay. Okay. I am somewhat annoyed by the fact that this paladin still hasn't moved. Is he gonna move now? Yes. Oh, of course, he moves when it would be most inconvenient for him to move. Okay. Kasuma's almost dead, but she's a big girl, so she should be able to handle it. Even more reinforcements. Alright. However, I think I can sweep through most of the biggest problems here. Alright, so step one. Get rid of these fucking Wyvern Riders. I do not want to look at them. They annoy me. They're harshing my mellow. Get them out of here. Now, I don't think anyone here is going to be promotive, except maybe Radoslav, but even then, like... Alright. You... Kerr can probably come in for hit number 1. He's going to take damage in retaliation, but Kerr kinda don't give a shit about this woman. What are the odds that you find a country that's imperial colors are the exact same shade of green as your hair? Must be convenient. Alright, following that, I guess we'll let Zakawat, like, show off his incredibly bald head. Alright, there we go. We showed off his incredibly bald head. Wonderful. And with the power of miasma, Radoslav will be able to get in here, kill this person, and, yeah. That's about it, really. Suma's gonna go over here and shoot you to death? Yes. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. Very nice. I mean, I guess Bulan again, just because it's gonna be worth it to... I mean, actually... Hold on. Let me do all reliable. Radoslav will get the chance to, fight. So we're gonna move you up there. We're gonna shove you. He's gonna get another kill. That's gonna mean he's gonna end this chapter at level 18. Which means that I might as well promote him. Because who else am I using the seals on, right? Kajan, he's promoted. And then that leaves me with 1 seal for Saruni, Radoslav, and like all these other people I don't... Like, these 2 people I just got that I don't really give a shit about. Kerr, I mean... He might be useful to promote with the Earth Seals I've been saving up from, Storch. Even then, maybe. I don't think so. Kajan just needs to get a kill of some kind. So, Stina, weaken him. Good Jorb. I actually don't think I do enough damage with, Kajan to kill. I don't. He could be danced for, though. Or I could just play it safe here. Yeah, then sing for him. And then, yeah. Finish him off. Level up to 19, your last level up before promotion, and it's a really fucking good one. There we go. Excellent. Onderdonk. Actually, hold on. Surya comes up here. Yeah, you can just kill this guy. Simple as. And then Onderdonk. If he misses, I can just kill him with Katoot being offensive. But he didn't miss. So Kajan, back to full HP with you. Please no more reinforcements. Oh no, not the wizard bow! Actually, it's really funny that the better option against a magic unit was to use the wizard bow. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so he was 1 kill short, and there's still more people. Why is there so many people? Alright. Radoslav, just kill this guy. You're gonna take 7 damage in retaliation. I'm not gonna give a single shit or a fuck. You've got 1 more level to prove that you're amazing. Alright, more magic. You're gonna do a lot of damage. That's honestly fine enough. Wally's gonna come over to here. He's gonna crit that guy, apparently. Kajan's gonna go to the supply, give an Emerald Axe, take from the supply an Earth Seal. Ironically enough, I think I want that Emerald Axe back. And he is now going to become a man with even bigger cojones. Cojones? I think that means balls in Spanish, right? Cojones? Cojones? I don't know. Oh, he's a paladin. Not a great knight. He doesn't get axes, he gets swords. Well, that's an easy fix. And there we go! A paladin to run on the front lines with Marlin. That's pretty good. Your supports right now are just with Stina. Sure, let's see what this support's about. You're Michael, the chief's new bard, no? Oh, yes, that's me. You're Duke Kajan, right? Right you are, Michael. The chief tells me you've pioneered a new musical style. I'm quite intrigued. This jazz. That's right. Well, I didn't come up with the style. It's popular on the streets of Freyung back home. I just enjoy playing it. What a humble little man you are. I yearn to hear more of this jazz myself. Why, I hadn't even known it was invented yet. Well, I'll try not to disappoint you, Duke. Okay. He likes jazz. Jazz is good. I'll never turn my ear off at freeform jazz as it is. Alright, I feel like with Kajan and Surya on the front lines, I can probably win this turn? I think. I'm gonna hope that I can do that, because I want to get the fuck out of here. Alright, so. Swear to God. If any more reinforcements spawn from up here, we're gonna have ourselves a problem. No more reinforcements. I would like to go home. Man, Kajan is aggressively green. Remember what I was saying at the beginning of the episode? Erasmus is obnoxiously blue. Sigrid is obnoxiously red. Well, Kajan's obnoxious greenness has shown me that we found our Vector the Crocodile. Who I think is my favorite of the non-important Sonic characters. Like, you've got the main squad, it's Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, blah blah blah. Of, like, all of the miscellaneous Sonic characters, I think Vector's my favorite. Is he important enough to not be considered miscellaneous? No, I feel like you would call Vector a miscellaneous Sonic character. I think. It isn't safe here. He's starting to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. I just hope the people are all safe. Do you think we should keep moving, my love? Perhaps so, but I can't risk it. Not until we meet Hendron and get an update. We'll need to regroup and assist the main front. Bad news, Chief. We have company. Your orders? To fight or to flee? Bulan! Where's Bulan? I'm here, you don't need to shout. It's no wonder they call us savages when you take a tone like that. Bulan, tell me what you see. What should we do here? The vision is foggy today. I only feel the weight of blood-soaked blades and the lifeless corpses left in their wake. Even I can see that. You're telling us you don't know what to do? Quiet, you barbarous oaf. Unlike your eyes, my mind's eye does not open on command. It sees when there is something to be seen. Sounds like an excuse to me. Chief, there's no time. We must move. Surya, Kasuma, please let Bulan do her work. We need her counsel more than ever. There is a presence of a man lacking noble blood with a faint scent of the earth. He is a commoner, yet rubs elbows with nobles and military leaders alike. He may be the key. The key to what? Speak straight to us, lady. Bulan can't speak straight to you. She's a lesbian. A way out. But come, we must move. Tell us where to go, Bulan. Lord Lori! Lord Titus! Commander Wellington is requesting reinforcements. Chief Walio's troops are attempting to take back the village. Damn, this is one tough dastard. Thank you, soldier. We'll ready the men. Spread the word. Yes, milady. Lord Titus, I trust you will be sending your troops in as well. But of course, for the glory of the Empire. I will make preparations. Very well. See to it. We're counting on you out there, Lord Titus. Indeed. I suppose it's time to face this chief ourselves. Storch, are you ready? Lord Titus, is it true that the chief is here? And we're to reinforce? That's correct, my dear Storch. Astute as always. We will go in with Lori's troops. Can you ready ours? So we're fighting Chief Waluyo himself. We've heard a lot about him, and all signs point to us being in for a real rough time. I sense a hesitancy in your voice, Storch. Tell me, what troubles you? This is our chance to bring glory to Bolaro, and all of Nevin. Glory is nice and all, but Lord Titus, something's been troubling me since we first left the capital. Do you think this guy killed the heir? He's fighting like 10 men. Heck, I'd say 20. I doubt someone in the wrong would fight so valiantly. How do you mean, Storch? Well, remember when we fought Groton? We were always at a disadvantage, almost at every turn. We seized his forts, took his supplies, and heck, we even took Bolaro back. But whether it be because of numbers, terrain, or training, it was always an uphill battle for us. Yes, but what is your point, Storch? Lord Groton wasn't fighting for anything bigger than himself. We were wrong, that's why we won. We persevered, because we had something real to fight for, Lord Titus. Your dad getting assassinated, my parents getting taken away. We all had a reason to fight. And now, I don't think we have one. And this Chief Waluyo, he's got every reason to want to fight us. So, you suggest our roles are reversed? How interesting. And look, I know the Emperor said Lady Sigrid was killed and all, but Waluyo's cut through our army like a knife through warm butter. If he did kill the heir, he wouldn't be fighting so hard. If he's got any sense of morality, he would have lost by now. I bet if we talk to him, we can sort this whole thing out. Storch, I don't know if only good people win wars is exactly the right thing you want to be talking about. I mean, a good example is Winston Churchill. But, you know, you can keep going. What is it, Lord Titus? Perhaps that's the best way forward, Storch. Diplomacy. You're among my most trusted companions, and your heart is true. However, if Waluyo is the aggressor, and he in fact has murdered the lady, would you raise your blade to him, for our cause? I ain't afraid of striking back against anyone who tries to take what's important to me and my friends. Storch, I'm afraid I must reject your counsel this time. We must support Lord Lori. If it fails, perhaps then we can meet with him and see. Alright, it doesn't sit well with me, but you're in charge here. But Lord Titus, I'll go, but I won't raise my sword. Not until he said his piece. Fair enough. Let's ride. Alright. Fucking Titus has been giving Griffith vibes for a while, and I worry that Walio's gonna be the kid that Guts kills that sends him on a path of doubting Griffith's word. Basically, I'm worried we're gonna have to fight Titus pretty soon. But until we have to fight Titus, I'm gonna live in denial that nothing bad's gonna happen. Nope, nothing at all.